Welcome to Terrifying Tales, a place where your worst nightmares come to life. Today we tour Eerie Echoes, true tales of haunted hotels. Expect spectral sightings and unexplained phenomena. Welcome, dear viewers, to Eerie Echoes, true tales of haunted hotels. Ever felt a chill run down your spine in an empty room? Felt the hairs on the back of your neck stand up for no apparent reason? Have you ever been alone, yet felt the undeniable presence of something or someone in the room with you? Welcome to Eerie Echoes, true tales of haunted hotels. In this series, we delve deep into the realm of the supernatural, exploring the unexplained phenomena that have left many a traveller unnerved and questioning their own sanity. We bring you haunting tales from the most unsuspecting of places, hotels. Each room, each hallway, each nook and cranny of these establishments holds a story, a spectral echo of its past. From the grandest of suites to the most humble of rooms, no space is immune to the reach of the otherworldly. Whether it's the fleeting shadow in the corner of your eye, the inexplicable cold spot in the middle of the room, or the eerie feeling of being watched, these experiences resonate with a chilling truth. We may not be alone. Join us as we step into the unknown, shedding light on the dark corners of these haunted hotels and uncovering the secrets they've held onto for years. Welcome, dear viewer, to a journey where the ordinary meets the extraordinary, where the seen intersects with the unseen, and where every knock, every creak, every whisper could be a sign of a presence from beyond. Fasten your seatbelts, keep your wits about you, and remember, the next time you check into a hotel, you might just be signing up for more than just a night's stay. Welcome to Eerie Echoes, true tales of haunted hotels. Have you ever wondered if you're truly alone in your hotel room? Such a question is not one you might entertain lightly. It is a pondering reserved for the quiet moments when the world seems to fade away, and you are left alone with your thoughts. There's a certain weight to this question that goes beyond simple curiosity. It stems from an innate human desire to understand the world around us, a world that we often take for granted. Now, paint a vivid picture in your mind, one of a weary traveller. He is a man of many journeys, his face etched with the lines of 1,000 stories. His eyes carry the weight of countless sleepless nights, and his shoulders slump with the burden of untold miles. He's weathered many storms and battled many demons. He's faced the unknown and come out the other side, every time a little more worn, a little more cautious. Today, he finds himself in a new city, staggering under the weight of exhaustion. The journey has been long and arduous. He's travelled miles, crossing states, countries, continents perhaps. His body screams for rest, his mind yearns for the sweet escape of sleep. He's arrived at the conclusion of another arduous day and finds himself at the doorstep of his hotel room. As he checks into his hotel room, there's an immediate sense of unease. It's a feeling that is hard and nagging in the back of his mind that something is off. There's an unexpected chill in the air, a faint echo of something unspoken. It's not the silence that greets him, but an unsettling atmosphere, tangible yet inexplicable. The room he steps into seems ordinary at first glance. A typical hotel room with its nondescript bed, an impersonal desk, a solitary chair sitting in the corner. He notices the flicker of the lights, a rhythmic dance like a heartbeat, quickening then slowing. The sound of it is almost hypnotic as it pulls him further into the room. Then he notices the objects shifting of their own volition. The curtains draw back and forth as if billowed by a non-existent breeze. A cup rattles on the nightstand. The pages of an open book flutter soundlessly. It's as if the room is alive, breathing, watching. A cold shiver runs down his spine as he realizes the chilling reality. He's not alone. He can't shake the feeling of being watched, of prying eyes hidden in the shadows. The room, it appears, is already occupied by an unseen presence, a spectre perhaps, or a phantom, invisible yet palpable. The air seems to crackle with an eerie energy, a silent whisper of things unseen, things unheard. He's a stranger here, an uninvited guest in this spectral realm. The room, it seems, is not his after all, but theirs. A bone-chilling realization begins to creep up on him. An understanding that he thought he knew the world he had been exploring had more layers than he had ever dared to imagine. He was not alone, he was never alone. His every step, his every breath was observed, scrutinized by unseen eyes. As he lays his weary head on the pillow, the spectre's presence weighs heavy on his mind. He closes his eyes and listens to the silence, a silence that is no longer comforting but foreboding. His heart races, his mind reels, and a chilling reality begins to dawn on him. It's a stark realization, one that sends a prickling sensation down his spine. As he lies there enveloped in the darkness, he can't shake the whispering winds, the shifting objects, the spectral presence. He becomes acutely aware that he is a mere visitor, an intruder in a realm that is not his own. The room pulsates an energy that is alien, yet strangely familiar. It is an energy that speaks of ages past, of stories untold, of lives lived and lost. It is an energy that resonates with his own, a mirror reflecting his own mortality. A haunting thought strikes him. He is not just a guest in their world, he is a part of it. It's a chilling reality that dawns on him then, a thought that sends shivers down his spine. For the first time he understands what it truly means to be alone. He understands that the world he inhabits is a shared space, one that is not confined to the physical realm but extends into the metaphysical, and with that thought he drifts off into an uneasy sleep. He was a guest in their world. What would you do if you heard a knock on your door in the middle of the night? Imagine this scenario. You've temporarily taken up residence at an endearing rustic hotel nestled in the heart of a sleepy town. The hotel, a charming relic from a bygone era, exudes an old-world charm and a tranquility that's almost poetic. However, the serenity of the night is abruptly broken by a knock on your door. Not just any knock, though, but a persistent, reverberating knock that breaks the silence. Your initial reaction is confusion, a sense of disorientation, as your slumber is disturbed. You glance at the clock next to your bed, its glowing red digits indicating that it's well past midnight. A slight pang of unease permeates your thoughts. Why would someone knock at this ungodly hour? Your curiosity piqued. You shuffle towards the door, the cold wooden floor beneath your bare feet only adding to the surrealism of the moment. You pause at your door, hand hovering over the handle. The knocking persists, echoing in the silent hallway outside. It's rhythmic, almost like a frantic heartbeat, each knock sending ripples of anticipation down your spine. You swallow hard, feeling your heartbeat quicken in tandem with the knocks. With a deep breath, you muster the courage to unlatch the door and pull it open. The sight that greets you is nothing. An eerily empty corridor stretches out before you, illuminated only by the flickering light at the far end. The silence is deafening, the knocking having ceased the moment you open the door. The hallway is devoid of any signs of life, an eerie echo of your own racing thoughts. You squint, trying to make out any unusual shadows or figures, but you find nothing. The silence of the night envelops you, and you close the door, deciding it must have been a figment of your imagination, a dream perhaps. Reluctantly you retreat back to the warmth of your bed, the crisp sheets providing a stark contrast to the chilling encounter at the door. You lay there at the dimly lit ceiling, the adrenaline gradually seeping out of your system. Just as you're about to surrender to the lure of sleep, the knocking resumes. The noise shatters the silence, a haunting rhythm in the darkness. The sound is more insistent now, more urgent. It's the soundtrack of the night, an unrelenting reminder of the inexplicable incident. The rhythm echoes in your mind, a constant reminder that you're not alone in this old hotel. It's more than just a sound. It's a presence, a phantom companion in the desolate hours of the night. Each knock sends a jolt through your body, a chill that originates in your spine and spreads out to your extremities. The haunting rhythm becomes a symphony of the night, the backdrop to your sleepless hours. It's a chilling reminder, a spectral echo of a presence unseen. You're trapped in an unexpected event, a nightmarish symphony of suspense that tests your courage and sanity. Fear, apprehension and perplexity intertwine, a sinister ballet dance to the beat of the midnight knock. Through the endless hours of the night, you're left with your thoughts and the incessant knocking that serves as a grim lullaby. The fear gradually morphs into acceptance. The realization that this eeriness is now part of your night. You brave the hours of darkness with this eerie melody, anticipation and apprehension your only companions. Each knock seems to last an eternity, the silence between them even longer. The rhythm becomes your heartbeat, the silence your breath. The night stretches on, an endless expanse and fear. The knocking continues, an unending echo in the deafening stillness of the night. As dawn approaches, the knocking finally subsides. The rhythm dissipates into the early morning light, leaving behind only the memories of a night filled with intrigue and apprehension. As the first rays of the sun filter through the thin curtains of your room, the night's events seem like a distant dream. You're left with the remnants of a sleepless night and the chilling knowledge that you weren't alone. The midnight knock was a chilling reminder that she was not alone. Have you ever been served by a wraith? Let's unlatch the door to this bone-chilling premise. Picture this. You've finally reached your dream holiday destination after a year of meticulous planning. You're lodged in an imposing antiquated mansion, a relic from a forgotten epoch, its walls whispering tales of past horrors. Your check-in is ominously seamless. You're greeted with unsettlingly warm smiles and seemingly helpful hands. Among the swarm of staff, a particular bellboy looms. He's omnipresent, with an eerily serene smile, ever ready to aid you. His presence permeates the creepy carpeted corridors, the sinisterly silent gardens, and the grand ghostly dining room. He lugs your luggage, serves your meals, and offers an unnerving piece of advice or a suspiciously considerate gesture. He knows the darkest corners of the town, the secrets that only locals whisper about, and the hours when the mansion's facilities are eerily deserted. You converse with him often, exchanging meaningless pleasantries and trivial tales. His laughter echoes the empty halls, and he listens with a strange intensity, even sharing his own terrifying stories. Your interactions with him become a constant, unnerving part of your day. They're as disturbingly predictable as the waning moonlight. As days bleed into nights, each one more haunting than the last, the mystery around the bellboy deepens. However, the day you check out, you're met with revelation. As you bid farewell, you ask to see the bellboy to express your gratitude for his unsettling services. The receptionist's smile evaporates, and a deathly silence pervades the buzzing lobby. You spot the staff exchanging fearful glances, the previous merriment in their eyes replaced with a stark seriousness. Then you're hit with the horrifying truth. The bellboy, your eerie holiday acquaintance, never existed. He is a spectral tenant, a notorious ghost of the Gothic estate. This revelation sends icy shivers down your spine, your heart pounding in the deathly silence of the lobby, your skin prickling with a cold terror. A chill grips you, an overwhelming sense of disbelief gnawing at you. The memories rush back, bathed in a menacing light. The kind gestures, the echoing laughter, the omnipresent phantom, all viewed through the terrifying lens of the supernatural. The bellboy, the ghost, wasn't part of the earthly realm. Yet he was as real to you as the ostentatious chandelier or the thick carpet that muffles your fearful footsteps. You're told that the bellboy was part of the mansion's lore, a spectral legend whispered about in hushed tones by the staff. They gossip about his ghostly presence, his inexplicable acts of kindness, his silent figure wafting through the hallways. The rumor goes that he was a bellboy, so devoted to his job that he refused to leave even in death. Your journey ends on a horrifying note. As you depart the Gothic mansion, the surreal feeling refuses to leave you. The phantom bellboy has left a haunting imprint on your memory. The echoes of the chilling resonance of his words, the icy touch of his presence will forever linger in your mind. He wasn't just a ghost, but a symbol of the enigma that your holiday turned out to be. As you step into the cab, the looming mansion recedes in the rearview mirror. But the chill persists. It clings to you like a spectre, a chilling memento of your spectral bellboy. His tip was a shudder, a frosty chill that would forever be etched into your memory. So, are we ever truly alone in our hotel rooms? We've journeyed through chilling tales that defy explanation, from unseen check-ins to midnight knocks and ghostly bellboys. These eerie narratives remind us of the enigmatic world that may exist just beyond our comprehension. They beg the question, does the supernatural truly walk among us? Or are these experiences simply the products of our overactive imaginations? Next time you stay in a hotel, remember you might just be sharing your room with an unseen guest. Sweet dreams. Thank you for joining us on this eerie journey through Eerie Echoes, true tales of haunted hotels. We hope you found it as chilling as we did. If you enjoyed our spectral sojourn, please consider subscribing to our channel for more terrifying tales. We have a crypt full of spine-chilling stories waiting to be shared, and your support helps us bring them to life. Did our haunted hotel tales send shivers down your spine? If so, give this video a like. Your likes let us know what kind of content you enjoy, and they help us tailor our future videos to your tastes. And don't forget, we want to hear from you. Have you ever experienced anything supernatural in a hotel? Or maybe you have a chilling tale of your own to share. Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing about your experiences, and who knows, your story might just be featured in our next video. Remember, every like, comment and subscription helps us bring more spine-chilling stories to you. So until next time, stay scared, stay curious, and sweet dreams.